The Prescott School District says at Malone Intermediate School Friday, a person with a now presumptive positive case of COVID-19 attended a Practice Destination Imagination event. County health officials say that person was also in Malone Elementary School Friday.
They were very briefly in both schools and had no prolonged contact with anyone, and everyone is considered to be low risk who was in the room with this individual.
County health officials Tuesday said the person contracted the virus while traveling.
The individual was a contact of a confirmed COVID-19 case while traveling domestically to a community with known COVID-19 spread.
The county health director says while the person was at the school events, they were not coughing. In a notice posted to their website, the district said they did not close because the rooms this person were in were small and thoroughly cleaned overnight. The district says no staff or students are known to have the virus, and the risk to the general school population is low.
The other risk factors that we took into account is exactly where this person was sitting, who they were sitting near, and what types of activities they were engaging in, and that all helped us determine, along with the CDC and the State Health Department, that this was a low risk.
The health director here in Pierce County says they are notifying everyone who is in that low risk category and asking them to monitor their symptoms for the next 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the person with the presumptive positive case is isolated at home along with their family and is said to be doing well. In Pierce County, Jennifer Austin, KARE 11 News.